Shalom. I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Today, everyone's celebrating Thanksgiving, which is the celebration of the rape, the murder, the genocide of the children of Israel. I cannot celebrate that with a clear conscience. Why? Because I believe that angels are watching those so-called spaceships, UFOs. Those are the chariots of Israel, the angels, and they report every action that we do. They're invisible. They're around us. And I want to separate myself. Holy means separate. Sanctified means separate. They're synonymous of the same thing. Those words mean the same thing. So I'd like to separate myself. This is Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through the philosophy and vain deceit, vain meaning empty, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after HaMashiach. Now, rudiments goes into elements, all right, kind of like the ABCs, A, B, C, D. It's like an arrangement, a order, set principle of things, but also goes into constituent. Now, that means being part of a community, of something, all right? So after the community of the world and not after HaMashiach. I'm not going after the philosophy, the rudiments of the world of Esau, the Illuminati. I do not trust them, all right? Keep in mind, all their high holy days, these holidays we celebrate, they're all rooted and embedded in devil worship, paganism, and witchcraft, which I'm not going to take a part of in it, all right? Common sense tells you alone not to trust them. They do that to disqualify you from the kingdom of heaven. So I cannot celebrate Thanksgiving with a clear conscience. I'm not going to celebrate the death, the rape, the murder, and the genocide of the children of Israel. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach's children. All right, Joshua 24:15. I'm just going to keep it simple. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. All right, now your God is Esau, the Illuminati. All right, he is that man of sin, that son of perdition, who sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. That's your God. I'm not going in and celebrating the festivities that he set up. Common sense alone tells you not to trust them. I don't trust them, and I cannot celebrate Thanksgiving with a clear conscience. Now, Zechariah 2:8. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, after glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. That's a dark saying. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. Remember, kiss the Son, lest he be angry with you, and his anger be kindled but a little. I'm not going to celebrate the rape, the murder, the genocide of his children. Okay, the children of Israel. That's who those Native Americans are. They are the children of Israel. I'm not going to do it. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. Ye shall know that Yahweh of hosts has sent me. All right? I'm not celebrating Esau, the Illuminati's festivities. I do not trust them. I cannot celebrate it with a clear conscience. All right? So, people like to think the law doesn't matter, all right? The book of James tells you what is sin, all right? He says sin is the transgression of the law. So if sin is still in the world, the law is still in full effect, all right? And remember what Yahweh Shah HaMashiach said. He said, not one jot, not one tittle will in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled, all right? So the law is still in full effect, all right? And the words of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach trump the words of Apostle Paul. But the law will not get you saved. Only faith in Yahweh Shah HaMashiach can get you saved, and faith is an action. I believe the angels are watching me, and they see me trying to separate myself. All right, you guys act like the laws of brotherhood don't matter. You act like the laws of separation don't matter. All right, you're not loving your neighbor as you love yourself, because you're celebrating the death, the murder, the rape, the robbery of the children of Israel. All right, so I'll quote the law right now. It says, thou shalt not plow an ox and an ass together. Now, everybody is an ass. You're all an ass. All right, you shall not plow an ox and an ass together. So I'd rather separate myself and have a clear conscience. But remember, he who toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye, and that's the children of Israel. All right, and don't go in the rudiments of the world according to the philosophy and the vain deceit of the world, Esau, the Illuminati's kingdom. Common sense alone tells you not to trust them. Okay, all their high holy days, their holidays they celebrate, rooted in devil worship, paganism, witchcraft. All right, they're trying to disqualify you guys from the kingdom of heaven. So I cannot celebrate this day with a clear conscience. I'm not going to celebrate the death, the murder, the rape, the genocide of the children of Israel. If your brother, his wife, was raped, and they stole his house and murdered his children, and they celebrate it every year, would that not make you angry? How much more so Yahweh Shah HaMashiach and his children that he's going to be ruling over? All right, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach's children that they're going to be ruling over. Not doing it, man. Not doing it. All right. So with that, I'm going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, double honors, apostle, elders, great millstone, who are all the holy apostles, prophets mentioned in the book of Revelation. Bless the Akim that are pushing more in true sincerity. To all you men of great millstone, I say Barakatam, Bahashem Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Waha, Racha, Kodash, and Shalom. America's supposed to be a country founded under the principles of God, but they don't celebrate Purim, they don't celebrate the Feast of Dedication, Hanukkah, they don't celebrate the Passover, all right? The Passover, that's Ishtar, Easter, all right? It's Queen of Heaven, Tammuz, Ramesses, and Nimrod. Don't trust them, all right? You're going to feel weird, you're going to feel stupid, they're going to make you feel silly or something. Don't do it, man. All right, I heard a brother, he went into it. You know, Ezekiel walked around butt naked for 3 years. All right, the point, he looked stupid. All right, and that's what all the prophets of old did. They always came looking stupid, looking crazy. Isaiah walked around naked for 3 years. Ezekiel was eating dung. All right, I ain't doing it. Anyways, something to consider, not celebrating the death, the rape, the murder, and the genocide of the children of Israel. Shalom.